I guess right after the game, has career rushing leader Georgia State sunk in yet for you?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of has. I mean, we've seen it coming past few weeks. It's just I'm fortunate to have such a great offensive line. I've played with some of those guys for 5 years now, and to see how those guys work every single day. I mean, it was destined to come eventually, and those guys, yeah, they deserve a lot more credit than they get.
When you were basically, I'm trying to find a good word, not stalking, but basically forcing your tape out of high school to Georgia State saying, you need me, did you ever think you'd get here?
To where it's like
to right here having the rush lead and leading this offense.
I have a lot of big goals in life. I've always wanted to play in the NFL. That's always been a big dream of mine. So I've always set my standard for myself very high. I try to in the off season always try to train and get my body where it needs to be and get ready for the season. So I mean, back in those days, I was just wanting a chance, and fortunately, Georgia State, they seemed the most interested, gave me a chance. So, and that's all I wanted.
How does it feel offensively to have double-digit plays in a drive? You had 2 drives of at least 17 plays moving down the field. Just offensively, what does that feel like for you and your unit when you're in that situation?
It feels good because you're getting on a good little groove. You're pushing the ball down the field. You're grinding in the hard yards, going right down the field. So as long as we're pushing forward, and when you have the plate or when you have drives like that, it's good to see because you can move the ball on.
Yeah.
And how important was it to be able to control the ball and run the ball effectively?
Very important because we know every week that teams are going to try to key in on our run game. I don't think we had the greatest stats running the ball today, but we had to get those hard yards because they were stacking the box all game long. It's hard to run inside zone whenever you got 9 guys in the box. There's always going to be some guys free. You got to make one miss, I think we, the yards probably weren't there. I mean, we probably only had a couple 100-some yards rushing.
215, I think.
215. Oh, never mind. Like I said, we were all just having to get those hard yards. Jam running the ball hard, Marcus running the ball hard. Darren running the ball hard. We were all just having to run the ball very hard, get 2-3 yards, 3-4 yards every single carry, and we just had to grind that game out.
How important was it to come out and win this game, knowing you still got stuff to do to get to where you want to go?
So Coach Elliott last Monday said, this is the first day to a 5-win streak. We're going to win every game these next 5 games. And so we knocked one down. We got 4 more games to go, and we're right on track where we need to be.
You had 2 catches. We're going to see you catch the ball more now in some formations.
I was excited about that.
First 2 catches of the season.
Glad they let me
I was going to say, yeah.
Glad they let me get those, yeah.
Was that intentional? Did you see something in the game plan? Like, all right, if this formation, I might have to get a chance to get the ball here.
They're a great defense. They all play very hard. They're all hitting very hard. They all rush the offensive line very hard. We saw that in their defense, that they like to shoot gaps, blitz a lot. So we hadn't really showed a play like that in a while, and a few years probably. And so we knew going into this game that was going to be a very good play against them guys.
Yeah.
It's easier to have that type of play with a slip screen when you're used to waiting for the holes to develop anyway. You kind of had to sit there for a second. Then
it's a little nerve-wracking. You get your back turned to the defense, but yeah, it's a good play.
I saw you at the end of the game working on your foot. Is it okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, they were very well taught tacklers. The alligator roll is kind of the thing people do now. They grab you and roll with you, and unfortunately my foot just kind of got caught under one of them. But I'm good. Yeah, I think everything's good and intact. We're all nothing pop, nothing. I think we're good. And just rest it up a little bit. Otherwise, I'll be fine.
It's been said that the easiest thing that you can do is to give up. What keeps you motivated and the rest of this team motivated to just keep pushing forward?
I think that's just installed in us, through the off season. They train us very hard in the off season with mat drills. No one's allowed to bend over, while we're conditioning because, we have a lot of what's the word? They want us to go through a lot of grit during the off season, and we do a lot of finishers after workouts. So when you do that over and over and over through the off season, it really installs it into you to really want to keep pushing no matter what.
Anything else for Tucker? Good.